The Middle East is on fire and now the Islamic world is responding. After Israel's fighter jets carried out a deadly strike in Doha, targeting Hamas leaders inside Qatar's capital, Arab and Muslim leaders, they are rushing into an emergency summit. The result? A joint decision that could mark the very first coordinated step against Israel in recent years. At the summit, leaders didn't just issue the usual condemnations, they agreed on something much stronger. A collective call to re-examine ties with Israel. Basically, in simple terms, Muslim states are now openly discussing whether diplomatic, economic, and even security relationship with Israel should continue in the same way or not. And let me tell you here, this is not just rhetoric. According to reports, a draft statement seen by AFP pushes for legal proceeding against Israel over its actions in Gaza and beyond. You know who's leading this charge? None other than Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Once criticized for secretly warming ties with Israel, MBS is now presenting himself as the leader of the so-called revenge campaign, rallying Arab unity after an attack that struck deep inside their own region. Now, for Qatar, the strike was more than just a military incident. It was seen as a direct violation of sovereignty, and Gulf states are treating it like an attack on all of them. In fact, the Gulf Cooperation Council has already announced that defense ministers will gather in Doha to activate joint defense mechanism. You need translation? Let me help you. Basically, Arab militaries, they are now at least discussing the possibility of collective action if Israel escalates further. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. For decades, Arab unity has been fractured, divided by rivalries, oil politics, shifting alliances. In the meantime, Israel has often counted on this disunity. But after the Doha attack, something new seems to be brewing, a sense that any country could be next. The fear is fueling calls for sanctions, coordinated defense, and even legal battles in international courts. But here's a question the world is asking right now: is this the start of a real Islamic front, and that too against Israel? Or maybe just another round of angry speeches with no follow-up? Now, if MBS manages to turn words into actions, the balance of power in the Middle East could shift dramatically.